NXT New Year's Evil has come and gone, and I tell ya, it was definitely a show to remember. Hello everybody, and welcome to NXT. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Gail Kim and Corey Graves, and guys, New Year's Evil was a night to remember. Absolutely, it was definitely a night to remember. We saw the return of Kalani Jordan, the standout Kalani Jordan. She'll be here tonight to address her actions on what transpired tonight. And we've got some special guests here tonight here on NXT. The Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie, were invited to NXT tonight, and they will take on the team of Sol Ruka and Zarya. Nice to see. It's nice to have the Hall of Famers, the Bella Twins, here tonight. And look who else is here. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He was invited here tonight to team up with the returning Obafemi, Ricky Starks, and AJ Styles to take on Sikoa, the NXT champion Jacob Fatu, and the Tongans in our 8-man tag team match main event. This and much more to come here tonight. Hey Isabel, hey Sean, I'm doing alright. It's been raining all day. It's been cold here too. Thank God H had seen a beat. Don't say his name. He's my Lord Voldemort. He's my Lord Voldemort. He shall not be named. We're not allowed to say his name. I'm not feeling well. I got this still got a sore throat. It's alright, Isabel. Speedy recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the standout Kalani Jordan. Oh, Kalani Jordan is here, making her comeback. Yeah, she made her surprise return. I'm sorry, I'm happy H had seen her be he who must not be named. Yep, that's correct. Yep, that's much better. Thank you. In my video I did this morning, I accidentally said his name, but of course I was barely awake, so that's so excuse myself for that. So I kind of excuse myself for that. When you're just waking up, when you're just waking up, you know. Wow, after all this time away, this is how I'm welcomed back. Lonnie sucks. Lonnie sucks. Lonnie sucks. Lonnie sucks. Dude, Booze, are you kidding me? I'm one of the best athletes. I'm one of the best athletes, and this is how you treat me? I was the first NXT Women's North American Champion, and my name got erased from that title's history. And they wanted to credit Daphne Shaw as the first champion. Nah. I was the first champion. And May. Uh-oh. Don't you ever call me the standout again, because that's not who I am. I am Kalani Jordan, and I am her. Because Lani don't miss. So you all want to know why I attacked Jordynne Grace? You're not her. 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 Yes, I am. Because she stands in the way of me making history. You see, in the title's history, there's never been a 2-time NXT Women's North American Champion, and I plan on making history. Because at NXT Vengeance Day in 4 weeks, I'm challenging Jordynne Grace for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And I don't need any of you to make that history. Because no one does it like Lani. And Lani don't miss. Wow. Well, Kalani Jordan, the standout no more. She is a new woman, and I have to say that is a pretty passionate promo from Lani. Well, it's a nice welcome back for Lani. Regardless, we've still got some. Regardless, it's good to see Lani back. We know Jordynne Grace is not here tonight, but what I can tell you, the NXT Women's Champion Jamie Hayter is here tonight, and she will call out Mina Shirakawa, because Mina said that she is next in line for the title. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a great match. Hopefully, Kelly can book it. Well, it's trial and test time It is test and trial time for Carmen Petrovic. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Carmen Petrovic. Well, Carmen Petrovic has been trying to join in Natalia's Dungeon Dolls with Maxine Dupree, and Natalya has told her that she's going to have to trial her against her. Carmen Petrovic will now take on Natalya in the trial to see if she has what it takes to become a part of the Dungeon Dolls. And her opponent being accompanied by Maxine Dupree, Natalya. Well, Natalya makes her way to the ring with Maxine Dupree, and Maxine doesn't entirely trust Carmen, but Natalya is willing to give Carmen the benefit of the doubt, but that's why she's testing her here tonight. If Carmen has truly changed and is truly a bit different person, who better than to trial her than the boat, Natalya. Oh, Natalya, a long-time seasoned veteran here in WWE, was signed back in 2008. Nikki missed a move in her match with Becky, and everyone calls it a botch. It's a missed spot, big difference. And it wasn't even Nikki's fault either. You're playing Wario Land? Cool. And it wasn't even Nikki's fault either. Becky was too far away. It's like I said, man, the women get bashed for everything. It's like I said, the women get bashed for making one mistake. I've said this before, women get bashed for making one mistake, but men can make mistakes and people will just ignore it. People will ignore the men making mistakes. But whenever the women make mistakes, it's immediately called out. Oh, wow. Nice move there. Nice move by Petrovic. Cover. Oh, and a kick out. Carmen believes that she was brainwashed because, so let's not forget, she was with Trish Stratus for a while. She believes that Trish Stratus manipulated her into buying into her philosophy, which is what caused her change of attitude, and Carmen kind of regrets that attitude. She kind of regrets it, and she regrets it heavily, and she wants to prove she's a changed woman. Well, she's definitely got a lot of proving to do. Oh, and Carmen now in control of Natalya. Natalya now in trouble. Oh, big clothesline. Big clothesline there by Petrovic, and Petrovic with a big kick. Down goes Natty. Big kick there by Petrovic. The knockout kick to Natty. Oh, and Natalya kicks out. Oh, that was close. That was close. And now Petrovic now with a Cobra clutch. And now with a Cobra clutch submission on Natalya. And now Natalya in trouble. Natalya has been doing a lot to help Maxine Dupree become a better athlete, a better wrestler. Oh, natty by nature. And Natalya delivers the natty by nature clothesline, and this could be all over for Carmen Petrovic. Uh-oh. And I think this could be all but over for Carmen. Sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in on Petrovic. Can Petrovic hold on? Carmen now trying her hardest to hold on here. Carmen trying her best to hold on, but she can't hold on anymore. She taps out. Carmen could not hold it anymore. She taps out to the sharpshooter. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your winner by submission, Natalya. So I find it interesting. Tom said WWE wants Brie back and is trying to get Bryan Danielson back for a creative role. And Natalya telling Carmen to stand up as Natalya. Carmen holding her back. It was a great effort by Carmen. And Natalya looking to show respect to Petrovic. Yeah, well, Brie has said that, Brie believes that WWE won't bring her back because of Daniel Bryan being in AEW. They can bring Brie back, but they don't have to bring Bryan back. Why is that a rule? Why is that a rule? Being all like, oh, we'll only bring you back, Brie, if your husband comes back. I don't get that. Let him be in AEW. Just bring Brie back. You don't have to bring Bryan back to get her back. I want you in the Dungeon Dolls. Wow, Natalya showing respect to Carmen, and it looks like Natalya has accepted Carmen Petrovic into the Dungeon Dolls. Well, it's not always about winning. It's all about showing respect. Tom said WWE wants Brian on the creative team. Well, maybe he doesn't want to be a creative writer. Maybe he doesn't want to be a creative writer. I mean, the Undertaker wants to be on the creative team. Why not put him on? Why not put him in? He and Michelle would be good. Would be a good creative. Hey Sarah, I've got that loser Dean Franklin tonight. Well, good luck out there, Patty, and you will destroy him. And I tell you, if Sally does anything, I'll make sure she lives to regret it. You know, you're better than Sally. You're better than Sally, Sarah. You're bigger than her, stronger than her. Hell, you're far more beautiful than her. People always seem to think that the only way to look pretty is to have nice blonde hair and have a nice body. But you tick all my boxes. You know, you're the first boy that has ever shown any kind of affection to me, but thanks, Patty, I appreciate it. You got this, Otis. Good luck out there. Thank you, Lucy. If I can win this match, I could attempt to win my first singles championship. And I know you can do it. And I know if anybody can do it, it's you, Otis. You've been long overdue for this moment. I'll be rooting you back here, okay? Sorry about New Year's Evil. What? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I know I might have lost. Sure, I might have lost, but I had a good showing out there. And you do the same. Oh yeah. I've got someone else in mind. Blue collar working man. Blue collar solid, I'm a working man, out earning honest, ding ding ding. The following contest is a triple threat match, where the winner will receive an NXT North American Championship match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! Big opportunity for Otis, as he takes on Javon Evans and Josh Briggs to earn a future shot at the NXT North American Championship. Yeah, Lexus King could be looking at his future challenger. And his opponent, Josh Briggs, former NXT Tag Team Champion and former World Tag Team Champion, making his way to the ring. And Josh Briggs getting brought down to NXT for more developmental training, but honestly, this is a big opportunity for him. He's also a former wrestling god. Tom has also said John Cena made a list of people he wants to work with, and I'm just like, There's no way John Cena wanted to work with he who must not be named. There's no way he wrote his name down on that list. So I find that hard to believe, that he would want to work with he who must not be named. In 2K25, Steve Smith, Chris Starr and Ricky Ponting triple threat match. Ah, cool. Look, Javon is a great wrestler and all, but why the hell is he in this match? He lost at New Year's Evil. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why is he looking to get another shot at the North American title when he lost his opportunity at New Year's Evil? Well, he had a tremendous showing in the match. Yeah, but he came up short. Then by that account, then that means Lucy Wright should really get another chance at the NXT Women's Championship. If you're going to speak that logic, Tess. Oh, and a backslide there by... And look at this! Oh, Javon Evans showing off his speed and agility. What incredible quickness by Javon. Yeah, Javon is trying to keep the two powerhouses at bay. Josh Briggs and Otis, very well known for their power... Very well known for being powerhouses. Oh, God! Otis, what the hell are you doing? Otis just destroying our announce table, and Otis just knocking Briggs over. You know, someone like Otis could benefit from a shot at the North American title. He's never been a singles champion. Neither has Josh Briggs. Oh, Josh Briggs is actually a former King of the Ring winner, and at one point in his career challenged for the biggest prize in this company, the WWE Championship, when he was working under JBL. It was the biggest push of that young man. It was the biggest push of this young man's career. Yeah, goes from possibly a future WWE champion to back down here in developmental. I don't think that speaks highly of what's happened to him lately. Well, Briggs says he's all about the grind and he's willing to work his way back up to the big leagues. Big splash on Javon and a kick out. Oh, look at this now. Now Otis from behind. Oh, and Otis from behind trying to take the win. Oh! Nice clubbing blow there by Otis. And now Javon once again trying to use his quickness, but Otis showing why he is one of the toughest men here. Big German suplex. Well, this is a big opportunity for Otis. He wants to make his girl proud. Oh, spine buster. He wants to make his girl Lucy proud. Spine buster. And Javon makes the save. And a big drop kick. Oh, and now Javon starting to pick up the pace as Briggs gets taken out of the match. Big elbow drop by Javon. Cover on Otis to earn himself a future North American title shot and a kick out. And Briggs, oh man, Briggs went for the clothesline, but Javon ducked. Yeah, Javon ducked his head. Javon ducked the last second to avoid getting his head cleaned off by that devastating clothesline. And a DDT. Otis stunned. Beautiful DDT, and now Javon starting to pick up the pace again. And Javon starting to pick up the pace a little bit again. Oh, clothesline! And Briggs with the clothesline on Otis. Josh Briggs earns himself a title opportunity. Dun, 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 dun. Big win. That's a big win for Briggs. That's a big win for Briggs. here is your winner and number 1 contender, Josh Briggs. That's a big opportunity for Josh Briggs to get himself an opportunity at the NXT North American title. That's a... Talked about how Josh says he's willing to go through the grind to get himself back up, and I think that it could be the start. Look at this here, big old clothesline from Hell, shades of JBL, his former coach, taking Otis's head off, and a big win there. And I don't think Lex is sitting in his chair. Obviously doesn't seem to be all that concerned by his new challenger. I kind of hope he and Jensen eventually reunite, because they were a good team. I don't think they've really been living up to the expectations as singles wrestlers so far. At least in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, over the week we as we ended up learning last night on Monday Night Raw, we ended up losing 2 legends of this world. We ended up losing the ever famous Ozzy Osbourne, but also a Hall of Famer, a real American, and one of the biggest trailblazers that turned this particular company into the biggest phenomenon it is today. The legendary Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace to you, Hulk Hogan. And we're back live here on NXT, and here comes Cassie Fairbanks. She ain't the lady to mess with, that's for sure. This following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Cassie Fairbanks. Former NXT Women's North American Champion, Cassie Fairbanks makes her way to the ring as she looks to humble WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. And Cassie Fairbanks takes on the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, and it's next here on NXT. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, it's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control. Right now I own the streets. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. These people better be saying thank you, Trish. Listen to this disrespect to the Hall of Famer. This woman is a trailblazer, and these people here in the Performance Center absolutely disrespecting Trish Stratus. I don't know where some players get it, man, to make characters like Vegeta, Goku, Spider-Man, etc. in this game. I know, I don't know how they do it either. Like, I went on the community creations to hopefully maybe I could find a Nessa, so that way I didn't have to create her. Like, people literally were creating like Charizard and Blastoise, Charmander. No, and I'm just like, I'm like, why do people do this? Like, it's so silly. Mewtwo, Lucario. I'm just like, what? I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, how do they do this stuff? It's weird. And now Cassie Fairbanks. Oh, look at Trish Stratus with a cheap shot. And Trish Stratus with a cheap shot. Thank me, Cassie. Oh, and now Trish Stratus now gaining the advantage. Look, Trish Stratus is a Hall of Famer. Without me, you'd still be in TNA. You know, Trish Stratus is a Hall of Famer, a trailblazer. She is the reason women's wrestling is thriving as it is today. Well, Trish Stratus likes to remind us that all the damn time, that she went through a grind to become who she is. Well, she did. She was a woman that had no experience as a wrestler. She came in with literally zero experience, no knowledge about wrestling, and became one of the all-time greats. That is why Trish Stratus deserves the respect that she deserves. Trish Stratus was the first ever homegrown talent. Thank me, Performance Center! Trish Stratus is the first ever example of a homegrown wrestler becoming a star. And now Cassie Fairbanks in big trouble here as Trish Stratus. Oh man! Stratus just slamming Fairbanks. And now Trish in control. Come on, Cassie! Now Trish is in control. Oh, and Cassie Fairbanks with an enziguri kick. Clothesline. And another clothesline. And a kick to the face, and here comes Cassie. Cassie Lewis now starting to build up some momentum. Stratus now in trouble. Fairbanks takes down Stratus for the win. Oh, and a close 2 count there. That was close. And that was close. Cassie Fairbanks nearly picked up the biggest win of her career. Get out of the way, Get out of the way, Adrian. You fool. Fairbanks, top rope. And a Hurricanrana takes down Stratus. And look, Cassie trying to go for the Cassie lock, and Stratus wisely pulling herself to the ropes. See, that's why she's a Hall of Famer. That's why she's a veteran. She's smart. She knows what she knows. Oh, she knows the ins and outs of the ring, and Cassie Fairbanks made a huge mistake there as Stratus now looks to take advantage. That's why Cassie doesn't do that high flying stuff. That's why Cassie is not known for that high flying stuff. And now Cassie looking to bring Stratus back inside the ring here. And hey, what the Tiffany Powers, what the hell is she doing out here? And Fairbanks kicking her away. Oh, and Stratus now. Stratus looking to take advantage. Oh, and Stratus looking to take advantage of the situation here. I have no idea about. Oh man, what the hell is Tiffany Powers doing out here? Tiffany Powers at that slight distraction. Oh, and Fairbanks still got some fight left in her. Ah! Now Fairbanks still got some fight in her. And, oh, knocks Powers off. Oh, and Trish with that big kick. And Trish takes advantage. And Trish now looking to take advantage. Powers got on the apron. Oh, man. Fairbanks rolled out of the way. Fairbanks is almost in a handicap match here. Oh. Almost feels like Fairbanks is in a handicap match. And Stratus takes advantage with the chick kick. She now calls that the thank you kick. And Stratus gets the win. The thank you kick. Really? That's so stupid. That's not stupid. Here is your winner, WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. And Trish Stratus with the win. And now Tiffany Powers. Uh-oh. Now Powers is getting in the ring. Look at Stratus. She looks horrified. And Powers. And now Powers attacking Fairbanks. Look at this. I love you too, Isabel. And now Tiffany Powers now throwing Fairbanks into the ropes. And Powers with the power trip. Oh my God, the power trip. Trish Stratus has just allied herself with a really dangerous ally. Tiffany Powers is not. Tiffany Powers looking to make a name for herself here in WWE, and what a way to make a name for herself than to ally with the Hall of Famer. Thank Trish. There's no better way than to make a name for yourself than allying yourself with the Hall of Famer. I've realized my universe mode has so many Canadians. Natty. Oh, Maxine's not Canadian. Carmen. Tiffany Powers. Trish. Kathy. Kevin Dangerfield. He's Canadian. We have a lot of them. And I think we have a lot of British people too. From the people from the UK as well. Anne Harris is Canadian. Oh yeah, and her too. Oh yeah, and her as well. Anne Harris, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, my guests at this time, WWE Hall of Famers. And a lot of Australians. Yeah, obviously. My guests at this time, WWE Hall of Famers, Nikki and Brie Bella. Hi. Nikki, Brie, what brings the two of you to NXT? Well, we were personally invited, and we were more than happy to accept. Yeah, the CW network said that they wanted some big stars, and, you know, they asked us if we were willing to stop by, and yeah, that's exactly what we're doing here. Oh, look, Billy. It's the Bella Twins! Wow! It's the real Nikki and Brie! Yes, Pepe. It's Mrs. Bryan, and oh, you don't have a partner, do you? Real cute. Real cute coming from you. Oh, real cute coming from you, Peyton. Knowing that your husband is a leader of a cult. Oh, what did you just say? What did you just say? You heard what I just said. You heard exactly what I just said. Hey. You better watch your tone with me, Nikki. Otherwise, the inspiration will give you something to inspire. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Is that right? Well, look. As much as we would like, trust us, we would like to wrestle you. But we've already been booked against Sol Ruka and Zarya. Zarya? Where is she? Billy, she's not that scary. Whatever. Alright. We better get going. Hey, Billy, I saw Zarya over there. See yous. Billy, she's nowhere to be seen. Oh, thank God. Come on. We'll show them. Yeah, we will. Billy Kay's greatest fear is Zarya. I mean, Zarya is a scary woman. I can't say... I can't blame her. She is a very frightening woman. And here comes Patrick Cox. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Patrick Cox. Well, he weighed at 190 pounds before, and I guess he's added on some weight. While being with Sarah Ponting and going to the gyms must have helped him, because he looks a bit more fitter than he used to be. And his opponent, being accompanied by the Aussie Natural, Sally Dennis, weighing in at 223 pounds, Dean Franklin. Well, here's the strange thing. Here's the strange thing. Speaking of Sean Spears and the calling, they tried to invite Dean Franklin, Sally Dennis, and Daphne Shaw into their group. I think they really should have accepted the offer, because I think Sean Spears could really help the careers of those three. Really? Spears is a former NXT champion after all. Two former NXT North American champions in the ring, Patrick Cox and, of course, Dean Franklin. Two former North American champions in the ring. And Dean Franklin's also a former NXT Tag Team champion. Obviously the bigger man of the two. Who's the face? Dean Franklin. Oh man, nice Spanish fly there. Nice Spanish fly. And Dean. Sarah is from Logan City, Australia. Yep, that's in Brisbane, if I remember it. And now, You know, Sally is... Yeah, that's up in the northern... That's like in the Northern Territory area. These two wrestlers continue to show off some amateur wrestling. Yeah, these two guys showing off some back and forth wrestling. And, you know, Dean Franklin's really been learning the art of amateur wrestling. Yeah, with this wrestling style, I've actually been noticing he's becoming more of an amateur wrestler kind of style. I mean, I can't say I blame the guy. I've been seeing him hang around with American Made. Really? Well, who else would teach him that kind of style? I've heard he's been taking lessons from Chad Gable for him to have that amateur wrestling style. Paddy Cox more about the high flying, and here's the thing: Paddy Cox, he had a thing at one point. He had a bit of a crush on Daphne Shaw at one point. He had a bit of a thing for Daphne Shaw, and Sarah Ponting kind of thought that Daphne was trying to take away the only guy that actually cared about him. Yeah, and Dean Franklin, Paddy Cox showed his true loyalties that there's only one woman that he loves, and that is Sarah Ponting. Dean, and now Paddy Cox. Oh, nice! Beautiful move. Oh, went for a frog splash. Went for a frog splash, and now look at Dean. Oh, Dean with a nice move, looking to put away Cox, and a kick out. Sarah Ponting, the big and strong. Yeah, she's big and strong and scary as well. You know, I'd be... And now another Spanish fly by Paddy Cox into the cover, and Franklin kicks out. And now Cox now in control of Dean. Knee right to the side of the head. Ah, come on, Dino! And now Paddy Cox. And now Paddy Cox has Dean Franklin, and Cox! Oh man, nice move by Cox! Victory for Cox! New finishing move for Paddy Cox as he picks up the win. Here is your winner, Patrick Cox. Nice new finishing move there for for Paddy Cox as he puts away Dean Franklin. A great back and forth between both of these men, but in the end it's Paddy Cox who proves himself. And oh, look at Sarah from behind, and Sally Dennis didn't see it coming. And Sally didn't even see her coming. Sarah just clobbered Sally. Oh, look out. And now Sarah Ponting looking to... Oh, no. And now Sarah grabbing Sally. Sally now in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, look out, look out. And the Aussie bomb through the table. Good God. Sarah Ponting putting Sally Dennis through our announce table right out here in front of us. And Paddy Cox and Sarah laying waste to Dean and Sally. Statement made. That's what that was. You ready for tonight, Cody? Yeah, I am. Hey, nice to see you stopping by, Cody. Nice of you to come back us up. Yeah, man, greatly appreciate it. Welcome back, Oba. Nice to see you. What made you come back? I just wanted to. And besides, I would like to get my hands on Jacob Fatu and show him that I am the ruler of NXT. What the hell is this? What the hell is it? Well, first of all, hi, Cody. But why the hell didn't you guys ask me? If you guys needed a partner for tonight, you could have just asked me. Look, Jay. Look. I know how you feel. Well, yeah, of course. If you needed me, if you needed a partner, I could have come and helped you guys. Well, we don't exactly trust you. What do you want me to do, huh? What do you want me to do to prove your trust around here, Ricky? I mean, do you really trust this big guy, Oba? Do you really trust him? He just came back. Look, we were trying to earn. Look, he's gonna earn his trust as well. Yeah, I'm gonna earn the trust around here, just like you are. Look, Callie has booked you in the match tonight against that new guy that debuted at New Year's Evil, Jeff Cobb or whatever the bloody hell his name is. Go, if you want to prove our trust to us, maybe you can go out there and deal with him tonight, while the four of us handle the MFTs. How does that sound to you, Jay? You know what? Sure, I can do that. Great. And AJ, yes? Eventually, the two of us, we're going to team up again, and we're going to take those NXT Tag Team Championships. Well, first of all, you need to earn our trust again before I can think about teaming up with you again after what happened last time. Understandable. Good luck, guys. Hey, you too. Against JC Mateo. Or whatever the bloody hell his name is. We'll listen to you, Cody. Whatever strategies you've got, we'll take your advice. Alright. Since I know the bloodline inside and out, here's what we do. Oh, Cody Rhodes and team are thinking strategy, and Bailey's joining us out here on commentary. Bailey, nice of you to join us. Hello. Oh, nice of you to join us, Bailey, because you're going to be watching Zeta Steele taking on Rachel Pierce. This should be fun. The following contest is Sephal Wobfall making her way to the ring. Zeta Steele. Zeta Steele, the newest signing here to NXT, making her way to the ring. Last week she made her debut against B-Fab and came up short, and, you know, Zeta kind of ran her mouth about you at New Year's Evil. Yeah, I thought she'd be willing to fight me tonight, but instead she's going to be fighting Rachel Pierce. No doubt about it, Rachel's a great young talent, but I thought she wanted to back up her words against me tonight. I hope you're watching, Bailey. Oh, I am. And her opponent from Germany, Rachel Pierce. A bit of a new look for Rachel Pierce as she makes her way to the ring. Rachel Pierce, the young German. The young lady from Germany's got a big opportunity here against Zeta Steele. look, Zayda has some skill, and I can see that in her. I see the potential in Zayda still, but I can tell she's got a huge attitude problem. Oh yeah, no doubt about that, Bailey. I can see that. It's not an attitude when you can back it up. She calls herself the real deal. And well, what makes her the real deal? That's what I'm curious about. Well, you're about to see right here, right now, Bailey. And now look at Zayda with a You know, Bailey, what are your thoughts on Rachel Pierce? Does she have the talent? Oh, absolutely. She does have talent. I'm the real deal. Come on, Rachel. And look at this now, twisting the arm. Remember, Rachel won Season 5's Tough Enough. Let's not forget, Rachel did win Season 5's Tough Enough, yeah. And by far the worst, yeah, and let's not forget the reason why she won, because everyone felt bad for her sympathetic story. It wasn't because she proved that she was good enough for it. She did prove she was good enough for it. Oh, by the way, Bailey, yes. When do you plan on invoking that contract that allows you to challenge Jamie Hayter for the NXT Women's Championship? You still haven't used that after April Johnson won Season 6's Tough Enough. Well, I'm not going to give any information away on when I'm going to use it, but trust me, I do plan to use it soon. And now Rachel now starting to mount a comeback here against Zayda Steele. Starting to mount a comeback here against Zayda Steele. Oh, big European style uppercut. Oh, Zayda with a counter. And now Steele. And now Steele taking down Rachel. Into the cover, and Rachel gets the shoulders up. Well, she calls herself the real deal. Oh my God, what a flying punch by Zayda. Big old flying punch right to the face. Zayda not giving Rachel any breathing room, and that's what I like to see. And now Rachel takes down Steele. Oh man, what a kick! What a kick to the face! And a big splash to Steele. Cover on Steele for the win. Oh, and a kick out. And now Rachel looking for her patented finishing move. She calls it the piercing, and Zayda Steele able to get out of it. Zayda Steele able to get out of it. Oh, and there's a gut punch. Oh, and a clothesline by Steele. What a clothesline by Steele. Now Steele just hammering Rachel Pierce. These two young rising stars looking to make a name for themselves here. And now Steele looking to take advantage, and now Steele with the unprettier. Steele with the unprettier to Rachel Pierce. Steele gets her first win on NXT. Yeah! And Steele picks up her first win on NXT. Here's your winner, the real deal, Zayda Steele. Impressive. That was very impressive. Zayda Steele picking up her first win here on NXT over Rachel Pierce. See that, Bailey? You see that? Yeah, I saw that. That's why I'm the real deal. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I'm the real deal. Oh, look at this. And Zyda's still just shoving Bailey over. Uh-oh. And now Bailey. Oh, now Bailey now. Now Bailey now going out to steal. Zyda still got in Bailey's face, and now Zyda still running off, and now Zyda still backing away from Bailey. Come on, Zyda still now retreating, wanting absolutely no part of Bailey. You okay, Rachel? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, look at this. There's Lash Legend. Looks like Lash has something on her mind. She looks like she's coming to the ring. We're going to be hearing from Lash Legend next. You know, zoologists learn a lot about animals around and all that. But as you guys are aware, I loved the animals. I loved the zoo animals in Australia. It was fascinating to learn about all different kinds of reptiles, animals like giraffes and hippos, and all different other animal wildlife. And that's why I grew to really enjoy the wildlife. Watching the great Steve Irwin risking his life and limb as the crocodile hunter, hunting down crocodiles and showing off his bravery. Crikey! And that's the kind of man that I want to be. A brave man who shows no fear. I'm not a guy who wants to dress silly and try to be something I'm not. I didn't enjoy dancing like a fool, saying yes boy to the beat of ridiculous music. The only positive thing that did in my life was give me probably the greatest treasures I ever had. It was more than better than any other zoo animal that I could have liked. I met the girl of my dream, Danielle Vaughan. But as a man of bravery, because that's the kind of guy I want to be. I want to be like Steve. I want to be like Steve Irwin. Not a crocodile hunter. Oh no. I wouldn't want to go near those things. But I want to be a brave man. A man that is willing to risk his life and everything that he stands for to show the world that what I can truly be. I'm not a prince. I'm not a dancing fool that wants to be pretty. I'm the zoologist, Norman Burgoyne. A brave man, a brave and proud Australian that wants to risk his body and his life for the sake of the entertainment for all of you. And that is the real Norman Burgoyne. Crikey. A real Norman Burgoyne will be making his debut very soon. I must say, this new version of Norman Burgoyne is so bizarrely weird. I don't understand what he's trying to say. Are you just saying that because you're not Australian? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lash Legend. Lash Legend making her way to the ring. She's obviously got a lot on her mind. Well, let's take you back to last week. Lash Legend went one-on-one with Tracy Lara. These two ladies wanted to prove who was more stronger than the two, but their match ended in a double countout. Yeah, the two would continue their brawl as the double countout would happen. And look at this. Tracy Lara would then spear Lash right through the wall. Right through the wall here at the Performance Center. That was absolutely nuts. That was absolutely crazy. Thing we just saw last week. Hello, WWE Universe. My name is Lash Legend, and I'm lashing out on Tracy Lara. You know, Tracy, you've been running your mouth for months about how you're the strongest woman on NXT, and I think last week I proved that I think I'm evenly matched to you. I think I proved that I could very well be stronger than you. Because I lifted you up on my shoulders and I dropped you with my finishing move. I proved that I could possibly outstrength you. So Tracy, I'm more than willing to go another round with you. And I think we should go another round at Vengeance Day. So why don't you come out here and face me like a real woman? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is not Tracy Lara. Oh, that's Paul Heyman's music. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the wise man of the OTC Roman Reigns. But also, I am the advocate for the future, the rising stars and future of this company, Trent Lake, and the Bangladeshian powerhouse, Tracy Lara. Miss Lash, you know, last week, you showed promise last week. And I give you respect for being brave enough to want to fight Tracy Lara face to face. But that's really all the praise that I can give you, Lash. Because here's the thing, Lash. You talk a big game. But are you really as good as you claim you are? You know, you are part of a group called The Metaphor. And how well did that go for you? You tried your own talk show called Lashing Out with Lash Legend. How many weeks did that last? And do you want to know why you're sort of popular, Lash? It's not because these people like you. It's not because these people think you're talented. Oh, no. It's because you're whooping a trick every night. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. That was a little too far. You know, you should keep my man's name out of your mouth, Paul. Otherwise, this fist will go right down your throat. Oh, hang on a minute there, Lash. I'm not done. I'm not done yet, Lash. So put your fist away and let me continue. Do you want to know why Tracy Lara is the most powerful woman? Do you want to know why Tracy Lara was hired in the first place? To replace you. You see, Tracy Lara, when she first walked in, when her name was signed to NXT, she was built as your replacement. Because you are not good enough. You are not good. You are very, very green, Miss Legend. You claim yourself that you're great, but really you're not. And Tracy Lara became everything that Patrick wanted you to be. Oh. And I think that's why you are jealous of Tracy Lara, Lash. Because Tracy Lara became everything that you could never be. A good wrestler, charismatic, and an improved athlete. So while you stand here and try to say that you're better than Lash, or you're better than Tracy, which you're not, you're nothing more than everything that Tracy Lara is, but 100. No, not 100. 1,000. No, not 1,000. Million times better. Oh. Tracy Lara is millions times better than you would ever dream of. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, how about this, Paul? How about and look out from behind! Tracy Lara! Tracy Lara from behind just jumped Lash Legend! Paul Heyman just stripped Lash Legend in front of the entire world and just embarrassed her in front of everyone. And now Tracy Lara now assaulting. And now Tracy Lara assaulting Lash Legend now, and oh my goodness! And Tracy now is just destroying Lash Legend. Show her why you're better than her. And now Tracy Lara now, oh my god, now lifting Lash up, and there's a leg, and now the leg 5. Lash Legend didn't even get a chance to respond to everything that Paul Heyman said about her. Oh, wait a minute, now Tracy Lara's not done yet. And oh, look at this. And now the Bangladeshian rack on on Lash Legend. Oh, look at this. Bending the back and spine of Lash Legend. Tracy Lara is making an example of Lash Legend. I've never seen Lash Legend decimated and destroyed like this. And Tracy Lara now dropping Lash Legend. Give me the mic, Paul. Hey, Lash. As for your challenge at Vengeance Day, I accept. Let's make it last woman standing. Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness gracious me! Tracy Lara has just accepted Lash's challenge at Vengeance Day, but it's gonna be a last woman standing match. After the dressing down and dressing down and getting demolished, I don't know if Lash Legend has what it takes to beat Tracy. Jeff. Hey Solo, how you doing, man? Hey, good job. Hey, good job at helping us at New Year's, man. Hey, no problem. Hey, no problem. Solo! What the hell was that Saturday? Hey, calm down. Hey, Jacob, look, calm down. No, I'm not gonna calm down. I told you that I didn't need help at Saturday, and you disobeyed me? Look, I told you to say that you love me. I did, and you still didn't listen to me. Look, Jacob, what's done is done, okay? What's done is done. Jeff Cobb is our newest ally of the MFTs, and he is going to help us take out one of the big threats in Jay White tonight. And then the four of us, me, you, Tongans, we're going to take out Cody, we're going to take out Oba, AJ, and that annoying idiot Ricky Starks. Because the MFTs are going to run NXT, and eventually I will want some gold myself. Jeff, you're up. Yeah, good luck out there. Let's focus on our big main event, alright, big guy? Looks like there might be a little bit of dissension in the MFTs. Yeah, Jacob Fatu didn't look too thrilled about Jeff Cobb making his shocking debut at Saturday at New Year's Evil, giving the assist to Fatu to help him defeat Ricky Starks. Well, here comes a man who is trying to gain the trust of his new allies. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Switchblade, Jay White. Surprise return 2 weeks ago, giving the assist, helping out AJ Styles and Ricky Starks against the MFTs. And Jay White was, upset over the fact that he was not chosen to be a part of the big main event. Well, look, he's obviously trying to regain the trust of not only of his former tag team partner AJ Styles, but he's trying to earn the respect of everybody in the back. Ricky Starks says that he chose Cody Rhodes as his partner because he trusts him. And his opponent, making his NXT debut, representing the MFTs, Jeff Cobb. This big destructive man, Jeff Cobb, made his debut at Saturday night's main event, helping out Jacob Fatu, even though Jacob didn't want that help. Yeah, Jacob didn't want that help at Saturday night's main event, and he was very upset with Solo Sikoa. And he's got every right to be. I mean, Fatu told Solo, hey, I don't want help, and I don't need it. And yet Solo goes against Jacob's wishes. Well, maybe he should have told him that he loves Solo with more oomph. You know, the way he usually would say it. Maybe Solo would have respected his wish. Well, he still said it regardless. Oh! Big overhead belly to belly by Cobb. Oh, and Jay White, as we talked about, looking to try and earn the trust and respect of his peers in the back. Big splash off the second rope. Cover on Cobb and a kick out. Jeff Cobb is from Hawaii. He has wrestled in all different kinds of companies, making a name for himself, and this is a big stage for him here in WWE. A big stage indeed. Jay White has been here. I will never forget when Jay White made his debut here in WWE. When he debuted at WrestleMania, when he battled the OTC Roman Reigns in an open challenge. And now Cobb in control and a kick out. Now Jay White on the second rope, trying to create some space between him and Jeff Cobb. Oh! Came off the second rope, but Cobb was able to avoid the danger. Oh, big kick right to the face. And now Cobb rolling out to the outside, and Jay White diving through the ropes. Double! Jay White getting the WWE Universe to react. And now Jay White, has Cobb. Oh, look out. Oh my God, he was going to spike him on the floor. It looked like he was going to do a brainbuster or something on the floor, but Cobb, the last second, was able to avoid the danger. And now Cobb has Jay White. Oh, man, on the floor. Referee now at a count of 6. Spinning sidewalk slam on the... And now Cobb. And a flying forearm by Cobb. A flying forearm by Jeff. And a kick out. What on earth is Jeff Cobb planning to do now? And a massive power bomb. Oh man, Jeff Cobb on the second rope. What has he got in store? Jay White's got to watch himself here. Oh, big nick. This has been a very impressive showing here for the newcomer. And now Jeff Cobb looking to seize the ending. And now Jeff Cobb with the Tower of Doom. And there's the win. Jeff Cobb just defeats Jay White. Wow, big win for Cobb here in his debut. Cobb with a very impressive debut here on NXT. Here's your winner, Jeff Cobb. Valiant fight by Jay White, but in the end, no, he's with Solo. He's a heel. Jay White was the face. Hey, Jintala, you're so pretty. Back off. Man, you're still flirting. You're still flirting with women, are ya? Of course I am, Ridge. Why would I not? Doesn't that get tiring? Is that an issue? Oh! 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 Thanks, Ridge, buddy. I'm not your buddy. Ashanti never learns, does he? I guess so. I don't know why the crowd are randomly booing people. Everyone's getting randomly booed for some reason. Guess the fans are in a booing mood, I guess. The following contest is a women's division tag team match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Sol Ruka. Big tag team match coming up next as Sol waits her partner. And her tag team partner from Brisbane, Australia, Zarya. Man, what a big... This is Zarya making her way to the ring. Sol Ruka and Zarya have proven themselves to be quite the formidable team as they prepare to take on the Bella Twins tonight. And Nikki and Brie were invited here tonight, and they're going to be in tag action against Ruka here on NXT. The crowd are in a booing mood. Everyone's being booed for some weird reason. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. And their opponents, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins. Nikki and Brie getting a great ovation as they make their way to the ring here on NXT. The Bella Twins... It's really cool to see the Bella Twins here on NXT being invited to the show tonight. For being 41, Nikki still looks great. Yeah, she still looks like she's still young. She still looks like she's in her 20s. And here we go, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella taking on Sol Ruka and Zarya in tag team action. The nerve of the inspiration to interrupt the Bella Twins' interview. Well, I mean, look, in a way, the inspiration have a point. The Bella Twins are yesteryear. They continue, every time it feels like they retire, they just come back for more. Well, they just love wrestling. Oh, and Sol Ruka now Sol Ruka in control of Brie. It's not their fault that they love being in the ring so much that they want to keep coming back for their Bella army. And, oh man, big super kick by Sol Ruka into a German suplex, and Brie Bella's in trouble. Nikki and Brie had a successful comeback this past Monday on Raw. Oh man, they had a big successful comeback this past Monday on Raw, defeating Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods in tag team action. And Zarya being tagged in, and Brie Bella now gets in the ring, and Brie Bella showing no fear of Big Zarya. And Brie Bella showing she is not afraid of the big giant Zarya. Something that Billie Kay could probably learn from. I mean, I would be afraid of Zarya myself if I was in the ring with her. She's a big woman. Tag made, and here comes Nikki. Oh, nice tag team, and a nice tag team move there by the twins. Nice tag team move there by the twins. And now Nikki Bella lifting Zarya up and drops her with an Alabama slam. I think this is Nikki's gear from that Backlash show, 2016. Because I remember she wore blue for that. And now Zarya now starting to build momentum. Big bad Zarya looking to build some momentum here as Nikki Bella now starts to feel the pressure a little bit. And now Zarya in control of Nikki Bella. Zarya in control right now, but makes the tag the Sol Ruka. But makes the tag the Sol Ruka. Tag made, and now Nikki looking to try and get out of this situation, and she does so. Gets out of it. Bella Buster! And hits the Bella Buster on Ruka. Hits the Bella Buster on Ruka. Now Sol now in trouble. And now Brie sending Sol into the corner. Brie mode! And Brie mode active. And Brie mode becomes active. And Brie knocking Zarya off. Bella Buster! And there's the Bella Buster, the Sol Ruka cover. Bellas get the win. And another win for the Bella Twins. And another impressive win for the Bella Twins. Here are your winners, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins. Another impressive win for Nikki and Brie as they continue their comeback tour. Nice to see the Bellas here on NXT, and Nikki and Brie showing respect to Zarya and Sol Ruka, giving them some shaking their hands. Great sign of respect by the Bella Twins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we head into our big main event tonight, we've got some breaking news next week. We've got some big matches next week. Absolutely, next week, after running her mouth about Bayley, it's gonna happen. Next week on NXT, the real deal, Zayda Steele will now get the chance to put her money where her mouth is, where she takes on the role model, Bayley, next week. And after what transpired after his match, Sully Dennis will look to take on the powerhouse, Sarah Ponting, one-on-one. Next week as well. And after helping Trish Stratus win against Cassie Fairbanks will be looking to make a statement next week. But the question is, what will Trish and Tiffany Powers have in store? Kelly, I'd like an opportunity next week. Sure thing, Hermione. You can take next week. You'll face Kalani Jordan. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, that was great. Hey, sis. Look, we're really hoping to find new challenges soon for our titles. So, Kelly, have you got anyone in mind? Well, not necessarily, but I'll be looking. But maybe you could do another open challenge if you want to. Suppose we could do that. Yeah. Well, regardless, we'll think of something. Yeah. And Hermione, good luck to you next week. Thanks. Big opportunity next week for Hermione Lee as she takes on, as she looks to take on Kalani Jordan. Taking it all, still the score, taking it all. Oh, they're not coming out to their usual entrance. Taking it all. The following contest is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Solo Sikoa, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, and the NXT Champion, Jacob Fatu. Well, the MFTs making their way to the ring. They've got a big match ahead of them here in our main event, here on NXT. I'm surprised they're not coming out to that entrance that they had with Solo. You don't want none. Yeah. You don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They know you're scared because you know they don't want none. And their opponents first, from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. This is a revolution. And their partner, the absolute Ricky Starks. And making his return to NXT. And their partner, the ruler, Obafemi. Would you like for AJ to beat Dom on Raw? Yes, I would. Obafemi making his return. And of course, their final partner, wrestling has more than one. Royal Family. Oh man, what a treat it is to have Cody Rhodes here on NXT. Adrenaline in my soul. Fight for control. Who will all the care come oversee? Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. On the count of let's go out for more. Whoa! And their final partner from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. What a treat it is to have Cody Rhodes making an appearance here on NXT. Cody Rhodes will address Gunther this Friday on SmackDown. Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes will address the situation with Gunther. This man came up short in the Royal Rumble match. He was looking to tie Stone Cold Steve Austin with the most Royal Rumbles with 3 until Gunther ultimately cost Cody the chance. Yeah, Cody Rhodes came up short. He was eliminated by eventual winner, big upset winner Chris Reigns, a former NXT champion. Yeah, congratulations to Chris Reigns. He's come a long way, that young man. What? Yeah, Cody Rhodes will address Gunther this coming Friday on SmackDown. But right now he's here on NXT because he said he wanted to assist his pal Ricky Starks. Well, Ricky Starks and Cody Rhodes go a long way. They are close friends. What about the NXT talent that was in the Royal Rumble? Absolutely, they had great showings as well. Lucy Wright, Emily Bell, Jamie Hayter, the NXT champion himself, was also involved. Well, Jacob Fatu wasn't involved. No, he wasn't. But we had some great talent from NXT showing up, representing NXT. And now Tonga Loa with a big power bomb. The last ride. The last ride. That's what it looked like. And now Tama Tonga. Yeah! Oh, Tama Tonga, a bit of a wild man he is. Yeah, he's a bit of a wild card, that man. Tag made, and here comes Big Oba. And here comes Big Oba. Oh, making his in-ring return. Big Obafemi, a former NXT champion, the longest reigning NXT North American champion of all time. Yeah, Oba's a huge, huge man. And Obafemi just throws Tama Tonga. God almighty, Tama went all the way out to the out of the ring. And now Oba, all fired up. Yeah, Obafemi is all fired up. And now look at this. Big sidewalk slam to Tamatonga. And now looking to tag, and here comes Solo. Oh, and Solo Sikoa now getting in the face. Oh, and Obafemi now, and now Oba wants to get his hands on Fatu, and Solo from behind trying to roll him up. I think Obafemi wants to get his hands on Jacob Fatu, the NXT champion. And now Ricky Starks makes the tag. And now Solo Sikoa now in trouble. And Jacob Fatu's having a hard time getting back up on the apron because great AI, ladies and gentlemen. 2K and their great AI continues to show. Everyone will expect AJ Lee to be Punk's partner against Division, but watch it be Bailey. Yeah, probably. Or Lyra Valkyria. Or Lyra. Could be her too. It's kind of hilarious. I predicted months ago that Becky might join the Vision, and then it actually happens. But because it didn't happen, at first I was like, okay, maybe they won't put them together. And Solo makes the tag, and here comes Jacob. And there's the tag to Jacob Fatu, the NXT champion. But because they didn't do it immediately, I was just like, okay, maybe they're not going to put them together. I would have been okay with it regardless if they had them together or if they weren't together. And now Ricky Starks. Tag made, and here comes Cody. And here comes the American Nightmare. Making a rare appearance here on NXT. Oh, the Dusty Rhodes special. And Fatu gets a taste of the Dusty Rhodes special as the NXT champion is now in trouble. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. That's why I said it could also be Lyra. And now the NXT champion. And now look at this, and now Obafemi and Jacob Fatu now. And now Obafemi and Jacob Fatu now going at it. Oh man, and Oba! Good God, Oba just manhandled Fatu. My God, did you just see how he handled Fatu there? And look at this. And now an all out, and look at this, all out chaos. An all out chaos, an all out bedlam. Oh, and now all out chaos and bedlam. Oh, look at this. This main event is getting out of hand. Oh yeah, this main event is now getting out of hand. And now this main event is starting to get a little bit out of hand as all these superstars. Oh, look out. Oh, no, the referee just got clobbered. Inadvertent contact there. Inadvertent contact. The referee got clobbered. And now Oba starting to feel it. And Obafemi now starting to feel it. Obafemi now fired up. Obafemi now fired up, and Obafemi now. My goodness, jeez! Obafemi has the NXT champion on the ropes. Look at these men, and look at all these guys brawl. Femi now. Oh, fall from grace. The fall from grace on fall 2. The fall from grace. The fall from grace. Over Femi has pinned the NXT champion. Wow. Wow. Big G is a dumb name. Yeah, I don't like that Grayson Waller is with the New Day. My God, Oba Femi just pinned the Samoan Werewolf in our main event. Here are your winners: Oba Femi, AJ Styles, Ricky Starks, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. My God, what a main event! And Oba Femi with the fall from grace on the NXT champion. Jacob Fatu ran into the fall from grace powerbomb, and the Samoan Werewolf indeed fell from grace. At least he isn't being held back by Austin anymore, but now he's being held back by New Day. Now he's being held back by Kingston and Woods. And that should put Oba Femi right in line for the NXT Championship. My goodness, what a main event. Thank you for joining us, and good night.